It looks like you guys for some athletes did that last week, and some kind of comment on that.
Yeah, I'm real proud of them. All the coaches done a good job with the throws and our hurdlers and also our sprints. But the distance and mid-distance teams are really coming together. I'm just very proud of all the athletes. Our goal in the beginning of the season was to get as many athletes provisionally qualified for the national championships as we could. And right now I think we have four to five. And we got a couple of them that will probably make nationals given the marks they've done so far. So from this point on, our goal is to better their marks in order to really get them into the national championships, and those that are close to Provo, get them provisionally qualified, and bring them along to Michigan in late May. So that's kind of what we're up to.
How big a stretch of the season? A couple weeks ago, athletes competing in Oregon, Chico, and now this past weekend in the Bay Area. Definitely some big events that you guys have been taking part in.
Yeah, it's Humboldt State's in a great location where I know we're kind of up here by ourselves in Northern California, but we're close to everything. I mean, we can drive to the University of Oregon in 4 to 5 hours. We can go to San Francisco in 5 hours, head over to Chico, and what it does is this gives us a good opportunity to have some good competition. So they've had good stages to perform at, and they've been great track meets. The weather's been cooperative, hence the reason why we're going back to Chico again for the third time. We want to get some better weather and just run some fast times. So what's nice about it for the distances is that they're going to have some of the tougher distance races at night. It's a twilight meet on Friday, and we'll come back with a twilight meet on Saturday as well. So things will cool down, and hopefully they can get some good times and just keep improving.
You can talk about Corey's performance. Now ranks second all time, and that's pretty impressive, huh?
Very impressive. I mean, she broke that 11-minute mark in 3,000-meter steeplechases. That's a hard task to do. That's hard to do if you don't have anything in front of you. No barriers or water jumping. So she does it with, 35 different obstacles. And, being a former steeplechaser myself, I just, I'm real proud of her. I'm really proud of her. I'm real proud of the whole team. And you just know that when you're gutting through those last 5, lap 6, lap 7, it just gets harder and harder. Those barriers get taller and taller. And it just, she got through it, and she's number 2 all time, and she's got a great mark. And our goal, like I say, in 2 weeks is to improve both her and Devin's times in their respective races so they can get to nationals. So that's our goal.
Yeah, you touched on it, but this week, back in the Bay Area at San Francisco State, what are some of the schools that you'll be facing down there?
Well, we just got back from San Francisco. We're going back to Chico.
Chico.
Yeah, we're going back to Chico, and we'll have some of the Southern Oregon teams there, as well as some other dominant Division II four-year schools there, obviously. So some good competition, and then the following week will be Mount Sac down in Los Angeles for most of the kids, or some of the kids, and then also down to the Bay Area again. So we got a good venue ahead of us, and this is the time to run fast. And as long as the weather's cooperative, we should do pretty well.
Yeah, I know that the weather is starting to warm up, especially in the valley, and going to Chico and later in the valley. How do you train for that when on the coast it's comfortable, the temperature's ideal, but you're going to be going to places now where it's starting to heat up?
Yeah, it's hard to really prepare for that when you live on the North Coast. I always tell my athletes, the better shape you're in, the more hydrated. Being well hydrated always helps too. But you just kind of have to go with the elements and hope that we have cooler periods of time that we're running at. So in the evening, or whatever else is going to be conducive to what we're used to. But that will hurt our distance runners if we run in the middle of the day. It's just that simple. But everybody else is doing it too. So we'll just go up there, show up, and do the best we can. But I don't have a clear answer for that. I don't think there's any way that you can really prepare for that unless you live in those kind of weather conditions. So.
For Humboldt, especially this season, Chico has been your home away from home.
Yeah.
Now, like you said, like the third time this year.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people are feeling real comfortable, probably even more than some Chico athletes. But
yeah.
Is that unique in a way?
Yeah, it is. They came over to our place. We're going over there, and we get to know them really well. That's all. And they're one of the best teams in the conference, so it's good to compete against them. But I think it's. The main reason when we go there so much is because you're going to get good weather. And if they have the proper race time set up for the distances, then it's going to be ideal for everyone. So it is our home away from home. But you know what? I'll take it. It's a good trip over there. It's short relative to everything else we're doing. And they got a great facility. They got a good team. They bring good competition. So what else can you ask for? So we're looking forward to it.
Great.